Battle Rock team, man. We get the most reaction on this platform. Not for the fuck you talking about, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all grab y'all food, y'all snacks, whatever the fuck y'all gotta grab, man. The video 60 minutes long, so it's gonna be about a good 25, 30 minutes, nigga. You already know I got me some food, nigga. And I always got food. You ain't gotta worry about me, though. Fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But just get straight to it, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all little ugly motherfuckers that much longer, nigga.
EBK has been putting on for Stockton like crazy in the rap game, but a lot of fans don't know about the crazy beefs they're rapping about. They've got beef all over the city, and today we're breaking down why they've got such a huge target on their backs. EBK, aka Everybody Killer, is mostly based around 2100 Nightingale on the southeast side. Nightingale is right off of 8th Street, and back in the day, 8th Street was pretty chill. There were always different sets around, but everyone was more focused on hustling and getting money. The streets in Stockton have always been wild, but when EBK came around, the area near 8th Street really turned.
Nigga, that nigga look young, boy. Like, he in his team, like 16, 17. God damn. Damn, Jabo, how long you been rapping, nigga? Damn.
Duh. EBK's biggest ops around 8th Street are the Flyboys. The Flyboys' territory is right down the street from Nightingale, and that's one of the reasons why the beef is so intense. According to sources, there was always tension with the dudes from Nightingale and other sets around 8th Street, but the situation got way crazier when EBK started beefing with everyone. EBK was started by EBK Osama and his homies, and Osama was allegedly blood brothers with the biggest rapper from the crew, EBK Jabo. A lot of rap fans have heard about EBK because of Jabo, but EBK was also making headlines for tearing up the city. Back in May 2019, two EBK affiliates named Brian Norman and Raymani Gaines slid on a dude named Ronald Celestine and shot him to death around Marsh Lane and Holiday Drive. It's not clear who Ronald Celestine.
Nigga, that nigga ugly. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, that nigga ugly as shit, bro. This nigga just standing at the camera. Think like that? Fuck no.
Celestine was affiliated with, but EBK obviously had major issues with him because they spun again on his family just 3 days later.
Damn!
Ronald Celestine's family was having a candlelight vigil for him, and that's when the shooters pulled up and started dumping into the crowd. Ronald Celestine's cousin, Benny Lott, was tragically shot and killed, and 3 other people got sent to the hospital with gunshot wounds. EBK still wasn't finished there though, and 2 days later, they allegedly slid on the ops again and hit 2 more people. The back-to-back shooters were all over the news, and the cops really had to do something about it.
So let's put it, damn, this is a bitch too? Alright, cool, let's put this in perspective. They go get the nigga that they want. He said, with top op at the time, they go get the top op they want at the time, right? Double back said, fuck no. Let's go ahead, let's go to the candlelight. Let's go hit his mama, his sister, his granny, his auntie. So fuck, we gonna go kill out the candlelight. That's what they did, right? Boom. Then doubled back. 2 days later, it slid on the op again on the same street. Nigga, how bad do you gotta hate a person to just fuck their life up like that? Nigga, I'm talking about, you ain't, nigga, that's considered overkill. You didn't double back on their family, nigga.
A month later, they arrested Brian Norman, Raymani Gaines, and 7 other alleged EBK affiliates. At the same time EBK was getting pressed by the cops, a dude affiliated with the crew named Young Slobe was starting to pop off in the rap game. Some sources claim Young Slobe wasn't actually a member of EBK and was just tight with a lot of the affiliates, but he came up around Nightingale Avenue and followed his dad into the trenches. Slobe's mom and grandma tried to keep him out of the streets at first. He played sports in school, but then he would come home and see all the hustlers making money in the streets and wanted to be like them. Slobe learned how to survive the streets from his dad, and his dad is also the reason Slobe started rapping. His dad had a studio in his crib and wanted to make it in the rap game, and Slobe laid down his first track when he snuck into his dad's studio while his dad was away. Slobe's dad saw that Slobe had major potential, but it took a while before Slobe actually started grinding in the rap game. In 2018, he decided to really go hard in the booth, but Slobe didn't blow up overnight like he thought he would. At first, he was only getting a few streams on his tracks, and Slobe almost gave up rap completely, but then he decided to invest in himself and stick to the grind. And in 2019, Slobe scored a huge win after he linked up with a rapper from Sacramento named Briss. They hopped in the booth and dropped the track 2142, and after it ran up crazy numbers, everyone in Stockton and Sacramento knew that Slobe and Briss were about to take over the game. But before they could make it out of the trenches, Briss was tragically killed in June 2020. Briss getting murdered was a big loss for Slobe, but he kept it pushing in the rap game and went viral on TikTok in 2021 when he dropped the track I Love You. Slobe was close to making it out of the streets, but then in August 2022, he was tragically shot and killed in Manteca.
Nigga, they both got spanked. No disrespect, I don't want no smoke with none of these niggas out here. I don't know shit about Cali. I don't know y'all politics out there. I don't know nothing. But they both got their ass spanked. Damn, that's fucked up, nigga. Damn.
California. Nobody was ever booked for killing Slobe. There are a lot of rumors about what went down.
They
a year after Slobe got
up.
killed, a dude affiliated with the Fly Boys and Trap Mob named Band-Aid Snowy dropped the track Peekaboo and rapped.
Band-Aid.
Plucking niggas early.
Band-Aid Snowy. That nigga said that's gonna be my rap name. Band-Aid Snowy.
Morning, leave him on the news. Run him down, face shots, nigga pick up ball. Fuck you niggas stop. We got shooters too. Some people think Slobe got killed by EBK's ops, but there's also a rumor that it didn't have anything to do with street politics. According to some sources, Slobe was hooking up with another dude's baby mama, and the dude killed Slobe over the situation. Nobody knows what really happened to Slobe, but EBK allegedly started sliding for him right after he died. After Slobe got killed, a dude from the Fly Boys named Demar died too, and EBK was dissing them and making it look like they were the ones who took Demar out. And on the track Slobe Mode, his homie EBK Jabo.
Hell no. That's true, nigga. Let that be a lesson, bro. If that bitch is in a relationship with another man, bro, stop trying to slide at them on them females. You will really die behind a female, bro. Like, you ain't even got to beef over the female. But if a nigga catch you talking to his female, he ain't gonna initiate that as beef. He just gonna kill you. Like, yeah, we all know men is territorial, right? So why are you trying to go fuck with a nigga territory? Wait till they go on break. Wait till they break up. Wait until they whatever the fuck they doing, bro. Even if the bitch is going, so be it. But a nigga, just because the bitch going don't mean the nigga going. That nigga will kill you, bro. I need to stop playing with these niggas bitches out here, man, for real.
Rap. Told my bro to X me from the hood if I don't slide for Slobe. Don't fuck with niggas from the north if it ain't Val or Verdi. Hey, real shooters, I make demons come around nervous. Slobe was a huge loss, but EBK Jabo blew up like crazy and went viral on TikTok, even though he was dropping some of the most savage tracks in the game, and most of the people dancing to the music had no idea about his wild come up. A lot of EBK's ops diss him because some EBK members aren't from around Nightingale.
Man,
that's when Jabo was born and raised.
Different.
Jabo got active in the trenches when he was 12 years old and wasn't thinking about becoming a rapper, but his life probably would have been way more different if his dad didn't get killed. Jabo's dad was a rapper named Rari, who also came up on Nightingale Avenue.
Nigga, that's who you was talking about. I don't feel alive. Damn. Okay.
Rari's mom was addicted to drugs, and his dad was always getting locked up, so he started breaking into houses and hustling. Then one time when he broke into an abandoned house with his homies, Rari found a local rapper's tape inside the crib. Rari listened to the tape and heard the dude shouting out Stockton. And that's when Rari decided to get in the booth and start putting on for Stockton in the rap game too. Rari was still getting in trouble with the cops, but he didn't let it slow him down in the studio. He was trying to make it out of the trenches and give the kids a better life. And at one point, somebody in the Atlanta scene wanted Rari to fly out and set up a meeting. Rari was on probation and his PO didn't want him to go. But Rari knew that it was too big of an opportunity to pass up. He went to Atlanta to really get his career going, but unfortunately the deal didn't work out and his PO found out that Rari left Stockton without telling him. Rari got booked for violating his parole, but then he got back out and went even harder with music. He built his own studio and started making beats, and eventually he got his name popping in the city. But then Rari took a huge loss when his homie Tall T was shot and killed. Tall T was another rapper from Stockton, and when he linked up with Rari, they planned on taking over the game together. But before they could make it out of the city, Tall T was shot to death in Long Park.
Damn.
Rari wanted Jabo to make music too.
Boy, that nigga Jabo still look the same to this day. And his dad looked like he was in his late 20s, early 30s when he got smoked. Damn.
And he used to bring Jabo to the studio and even had him sing on one of his tracks. Rari was on his way up and wanted to get Jabo and the rest of the family away from Nightingale. But when Jabo was 11 years old, Rari was tragically killed by some teenagers.
Oh,
there are a lot of stories about
11, my nigga. Oh, cuz ain't no more talking. Bitch, my pop was 11 when I was 11 when my pops died.
What went down, but rumors say that Jabo and Osama were robbed by some teenagers in the neighborhood. Rari allegedly went to confront the teenagers about the situation, and that's when they allegedly upped the strap and shot Rari to death.
You mean to tell me these niggas, some teenagers killed my pops? Oh, bitch, all hell about to break loose, bitch. I don't blame you. I'm like, damn, this nigga a savage. No, I see why he a savage, my nigga. Damn, nigga. So you mean to tell me you done got your ass ran down on, you dumb back go get your cavalry, your pop and shit. No, you know what I'm saying? Your pop trying to protect you and some shit, and then they up blick on them and smoke them. They teenagers. Bitch, you can't come back from that. Damn.
Jabo could have had an easy life if Rari kept popping off in the rap game and made it out of Stockton. But after Rari died, everything changed and Jabo went straight to the trenches. Around that time, Jabo started getting locked up. He was into stealing cars and eventually got caught with a stolen whip. When he was younger, Jabo's mom used to work at the juvenile hall, but she'd already retired by the time he was active in the streets. All the staff knew who he was and used to call his mom to tell her Jabo was getting into crazy fights with his ops. Jabo's been going in and out of jail since he was a teenager, and then he started rapping and airing out his ops in the booth too. Losing his dad is what really pushed Jabo into the streets, and on the track Sweet Lady, he raps, "Been on the hype since them suckers knocked my mans down." And on the track Pops Punched Me In, he said, "Niggas downplay my gangster till that man hit the pavement. Can't let you say that you my bro if you ain't left a nigga stankin', or at least try to. Hell shell cases when we slide through.
Boy, at least
and
try
I feel like I'm alive, cause when Rari left, I died too." Jabo's been dropping music since he was 15, but he had to take some time off after he caught a charge for shooting someone in school. According to Jabo, one of his friends was getting jumped at school, so Jabo upped his strap and started shooting.
I was 15. That's a close case too. Shit, we was at school. Shit got weird. Suckers trying to jump sis, you feel me?
Shit got weird.
Jabo said he wasn't actually trying to hit anybody that time, but he got sent to juvie and kept getting more time added to his sentence because he couldn't stay out of trouble.
You know, a nigga really wasn't trying to hit nothing back then, though. So they just chalked it as to a nigga just like
shooting into a dwelling,
discharging a firearm. That's what a nigga pleaded to. In the juvenile hall, bro. That's like nigga go to camp for that.
That's facts. But I was 3-month program type
exactly,
shit.
but I was fighting hella niggas though. So
man, let that nigga talk, man.
Exactly.
Shut your bitch ass up. That's that same nigga that when I was doing that big mic shit, just kept on fucking talking. Let the nigga talk, bro. Damn.
Camp. You feel me? A nigga kept catching extra days and shit, so they just gave me like 720 days.
Jabo came back home and got back in the booth. And rumors say he was really sliding for Slobe and might have been involved with killing a rapper named K Squeeze who had ties to Sacramento. Before he got killed, Slobe was getting involved with the rap scene in Sacramento after he linked up with Briss. Briss had been beefing with another rapper named Uzi Marcus after Uzi Marcus dropped the track 42K and raps, "Keep it real, you niggas ain't killed a fly. And if it's money on my head, why the fuck I'm still alive? You niggas ain't popping shit, they're really just talking shit. Where they at? I'm right here on 42nd with the stick. Lil Briz, he a pussy, and Lil Danny, he a bitch.
Damn.
Keep playing. I be outside your granny's with the switch."
Damn.
It didn't start with Uzi Marcus and Briz though.
This is fucking hideous. Who the fuck told you to get some shit like that, nigga? Man, fuck no.
And they were both caught up in another beef between CML Lavish D and Mozzie.
Wait a minute. I done seen this nigga Mozzie interview right here. This one specifically. He tied into the shit too? Oh, cuz.
Lavish D and Mozzie had already been beefing for years, and both sides had taken real losses in the streets. Briss was cool with Lavish D, and Uzi Marcus was tight with Mozzie. And rumors say that's why Uzi Marcus started taking shots at Briss. Briss and Uzi Marcus had personal beef too though, because they were allegedly hooking up with the same girl. A lot of people thought Young Slobe got caught up in the Mozzie and Lavish D beef because he was so tight with Briss. And Jabo added more fuel to the rumors after Mozzie's homie K Squeeze got killed. After K Squeeze died, Jabo clowned him on IG and made it look like it was get back.
I'm saying blank EBK and go slide for slow when K Squeeze got dispensed. That's fucked up. I don't want no smoke with nobody, bro. I don't want no smoke with nobody. But saying bro got turned into a dispensary weed is absolutely insane. And I don't know how y'all work out there in Cali. Y'all take it as like I'm talking bad about your partner. I ain't, bro. I don't want no smoke, bro. Do not come down to Texas looking for me, bro. Guns are legal in Texas. You will not make it back home. Leave the fuck alone. I'm just saying, like, that's fucked up though, bro. Fuck, that's fucked up.
Slobe.
That's fucked
There's
up.
no evidence that Jabo was involved with K Squeeze getting killed, but all the rumors about him made Jabo pop off even more in the rap game. He started blowing up all over social media, but then in 2023, he caught some gun charges and got locked up again. Jabo got out on bail 6 months later, and he told No Jumper that he was really gonna take rap seriously. Every time Jabo was free, he's been going hard in the booth. But his career keeps getting slowed down because he's been in and out of jail the whole time he's been rapping. What's crazy about the situation though is that Jabo's still popping off like crazy. He's been dealing with legal drama since he was 14 years old, but that hasn't stopped him from racking up millions of streams every time he drops something new. Rumors say that Jabo will be free again in 2025, but in August 2020.
And nigga, when he got free, did that nigga not just pop out the cut like hoorah, nigga? God damn that nigga, man. Say that nigga Jabo.
24, he did an interview from jail with Passion of the Wise and said he's all good behind bars. Jabo dropped a new album while he was locked up, and he's getting so popular right now that his fans started a petition to make him the new mayor of Stockton.
Man, hell no, they for real?
Popular right now that his fans started a petition.
If y'all ever have this nigga as your mayor, do not ever let me come to your country, to your city, to your state, whatever. I ain't trying to die. Now that nigga as mayor, fuck no, I'm good.
Petition to make him the new mayor of Stockton. A lot of rappers have a target on their backs, and the cops want to keep them locked up. And Jabo says that's why he's been inside so much. Jabo went down for a pistol case, and his co-defendants didn't even catch jail time for it, but the prosecutors wanted to hit Jabo with a 4-year sentence. Luckily, Jabo shouldn't be locked up that long, and his fans are ready for him to get out and stay out of the legal drama this time. But while Jabo has been blowing up in the rap game, EBK never stopped tearing the streets up in Stockton. After Jamar from the Fly Boys got killed, EBK allegedly slid on them again and killed a dude named Jay Black. EBK and Lil Play got booked for the murder, and then another dude from the Fly Boys named Cholo got shot and killed. And in 2024, the Fly Boys kept taking more losses when a dude named Trap Mob Los was shot and killed. They also lost.
Nigga, they out there spanking shit. I'm going how I see it. All I've been hearing is EBK spanking shit. That's all I've been hearing. EBK to spank this person, then spank that person, then gave this nigga the belt, then did this, then did that, then did this, then did that, then did this, then did that. They out there spanking shit. Damn.
Lil Los and Lil A during 2 different shootings that same year. But the Fly Boys weren't the only ones losing people. In April 2024, EBK Osama was shot and killed. Rumors said that the ops used a woman to set him up, and some sources claim that EBK had already lost another member that same week. EBK Osama was allegedly Jabo.
2 died in the same week. That's fucked up. But them niggas out there, this nigga out there, nigga EBK made them niggas. 2 niggas died the same day. From what I'm hearing, shit.
Was half brother and was one of the original members of EBK, and his death had a big impact on the crew. Osama is also the reason that EBK had some internal beef for a long time though. Osama and his homie Rari B caught a case together, and then people started claiming that Rari B snitched on Osama. Rari B, his brother Young Jock, and some other EBK affiliates split off and started calling themselves Every Brother Counts instead of Everybody Killer. The internal beef was looking pretty serious, and Jabo even dissed Rari B on the song and rapped. Rari turned rat, he couldn't take the hit. They told that nigga 20 years. He started eating cheese.
Damn.
Jabo and Young Jock are actually blood cousins, so the beef was pretty personal. Young Jock is older and had a buzz in rap before Jabo was well known. But then Jabo
shit, not no more, nigga. No, you don't, not no more.
Started to blow up and take EBK to a different level. Fans started to notice that they were never in each other's videos, even though they both repped EBK, and it seemed like they were dissing each other in songs. On the track Wax Something, Jock raps, "Nigga, I ain't getting that whip unless the strap's coming. I could give a fuck if it was blood. I'll whack cousin." Jabo also said something.
Damn, boy, I know Auntie's sick. I know Auntie's sick. Damn. Boy, I know Auntie's sick.
Similar on the song Heartfelt, where he rapped, "This funk shit will change you. I've been tripping with my cousins." It seemed like it was getting serious, but when asked about the beef in interviews, Jabo and Jock both said it was more just a family beef and they'd eventually get over it. It looks like they worked it out, because Jabo was in one of Jock's recent music videos. Most of the dudes in EBK are blood, but Osama was a Crip. After the beef sparked up, Young Slobe took a shot at Osama on the track On Point and raps, "Homies into it with homies. Now that's a bang, bro. Shit slimy. Why should you call your friends, nigga? Told on the pistol case, but rockin' till the end, nigga. No priors, no background, blood just a bitch, nigga. That's what I get for hanging with a weird Crip, nigga."
Damn.
Luckily, the beef got squashed before it got out of control, because EBK has way too many enemies already and didn't need any extra drama coming from inside the crew. there was still some tension in EBK, but
Man,
everyone
that nigga
showed
look like Big Scar. For real.
love to Osama after he got killed. EBK's been taking a lot of losses, and what makes it even worse for him is that a lot of their ops are linking up too. The Fly Boys are also cool with a set called the Muddy Boys, and they're big.
Time out. So I take back all the shit I said. How EBK just the only one spanking shit. Nah, they getting the same exact whooping they giving out. That's what they say.
Biggest rapper is a dude named MB Nell. MB Nell's been throwing shots at EBK for years, like on an unreleased track where he raps, "We the real EBK, them hot girls crossing politics, Southside niggas in charge, it's always been that. West Side and Southeast bitches linked for some give back."
Damn.
MB Nell also aired out some EBK dudes who aren't from Nightingale and raps.
Man,
Jockey
Cali's so
from the Gales.
disrespectful.
He was crip banging in the north. Slobe from San
Cali
Diego,
is so motherfucking
Maple and
disrespectful.
44th. Then Jabo clapped back at MB Nell on the track Fly K and raps, "I'm through the 8, I guess we funkin' with the Japanese. And MB Nell ain't never slid, that's on the Southeast. You dirty black bitch,
Damn.
stop acting like you tripping with the G."
Damn.
According to MB Nell, the Muddy Boys are a newer set that started from an OG Filipino Crip set called the Loketown Crips. Some of them were actually cool with some EBK affiliates back in the day and even had tracks together.
Boy,
But then the
every
Muddy
cabin
Boys
they
started
got, they
rocking
got
with the Fly
jewelry,
Boys,
boy.
and they've been beefing with
You're talking
EBK
about
ever since.
Big chains.
Some dudes like
Big
bands like
chains.
Fly Boys and Muddy Boys too. And back in the day, he was listening to EBK Jabo tracks on IG Live. And according to bands, Jabo used to call and tap in with him.
Jabo used to call from the halls and tap in with niggas.
There are a lot of different stories about why the beef started between EBK, the Fly Boys, and Muddy Boys, but one of the most popular rumors is that EBK Trey got into a fight with MB Nell, and that's what sparks it all up. In an interview with No Jumper, Band said that before EBK
At least they punching out there. Chicago, they automatically uplit. At least they punching out there.
started, everyone was cool, and some of their older homies were friends with some dudes from Nightingale. But then some of the older dudes went to jail, and the younger generation started forming their own sets. That messed up the whole structure, and it didn't take much for everyone to start beefing. Bands were starting to pop off in the rap game too, but then the feds picked him up during a gang sweep and hit him with a murder charge. According to the cops, Bands killed a dude named Elijah Johnson back in 2019, and now they finally have enough evidence to put him away for it. It's not clear what kind of beefing. Bands were starting to pop off in the rap game too, but then the feds picked him up during a gang sweep and hit him with a murder charge. According to the cops, Bands killed a dude named Elijah Johnson back in 2019, and now they finally have enough evidence to put him away for it. It's not clear what kind of evidence the cops have on Bands, but the feds don't usually get involved unless they got a solid case.
That's facts.
Bands are already linking Bands to the shooting too. The cops released surveillance footage of the murder, and people think the getaway car Bands allegedly used during the hit was also used for a music video.
Lock his ass up. Nigga, don't throw the key at him. Throw the key away. Throw that bitch away. There ain't no fucking way you that fucking bold. The car that's captured on camera, you doing what you doing. Then you got the nerve to put that bitch in that music. Yeah, get your goofy ass out here, nigga. You're weird. What that nigga Jabo say? Weird, nigga.
Video for his homie Jay Black. Bands had just started dropping music in 2024, and his first track racked up over 100K views in one day. But now it looks like he might never come home again. EBK's been taking a lot of losses in the streets and having members getting locked up too. But hopefully Jabo comes home and keeps the momentum up. He's already lost a lot of people to the trenches, but if Jabo keeps his head down and stays out of any more legal drama, he could take over the game and bring his homies out of the streets with him.
Nigga,
EBK.
he done already did that. I don't know when you recorded this shit. He already did that though, nigga. That nigga been accomplished that motherfucker, man. Y'all made sponsor video, man. I love y'all coming, man. Keep supporting. Keep growing the family, man. Ain't nothing wrong with family, bro. We family over here, dog. I can eat my sandwich and eat my chips while we talking and shit. Sit your bitch ass down and join, fuck, nigga. I ain't finna play with you, nigga. Got it, dog. Love you all. Stay safe, stay dangerous. I'm gone.